ProLight and Sound 2016 delivered a dramatic change in format, the success of which largely depended on where you were. The low ceiling of Hall 4.1 presented a very different environment to the natural daylight and high ceiling of Hall 3.1, where much of the industry was located. But there was much to see throughout, including a very special anniversary.
This year it's a special year for us because we're celebrating the 5th birthday of the company, and so actually here we are showing all the different ranges and models that we have, all the 2-ways, 3-ways and 4-ways system. And then it's a special show for us this year because Musikmesse and ProLight is separated, but even, people are coming, and we hope we're gonna have a lot of people coming as we had the previous years.
To celebrate MC Squared's 50,000th unit shipping, we decided to go all out with our R&D and develop the biggest amplifier we could. So we've come up with this brand new rack format, 22 inches wide, as you can see, a little bit broader than before, but we're talking about a lot more power. If you imagine the E60 is about 4x2K, this is 4x2.5, 50 kilowatts in the one amplifier with very little extra space. And as you can see at the side, no extra space at all. This is a bit of a marketing gimmick, and we did try and get it out on April the 1st. We have actually got new product that does exist at the show. That will be APA for XTA. We have added grouping to the software, and all the security has been greatly enhanced. We also have Dante networking available for the first time this year. So all the amplifiers on our stand are actually being fed from this laptop via Dante Virtual Sound Card. Very popular thing at the show this year. Everyone's got their Dante Spoken Here signs up, and we're part of that group now.
Hello everyone, my name's Tony Andrews of Function One. We've had a very exciting time being here launching our new Vero, which is here. It's somewhat of a vertical array, but in fact there are things about it that probably never been done before. We're really pleased with the amount of people that have been visiting us, both on the stand and listening to our demonstration going on outside in the courtyard.
My name's Dom Harter, I'm the Managing Director here at Martin Audio. This time last year we launched CDD, which is a contracting range of loudspeakers with differential dispersion waveguides built into the coaxial drive unit. What we're doing this year is we're bringing that performance into the self-powered live sound market. So we have CDD Live launching here at the show, which are weatherized 8, 12, 15-inch enclosures with a single 18 and a double 18-inch sub. All of them are powered with Class D amplification, DSP on board, and of course Dante enabled. So each of the products has Dante in and out, as well as an analog in and out. This is obviously first year in the new format of Frankfurt, which may or may not stay the same. In terms of with a Martin Audio perspective, we're here in Hall 3.1 where we've got some natural daylight, and actually it's okay. In terms of the rest of the show, I'm very glad that we're here in Hall 3.1 where we've got some natural daylight, sensible head height, and it's not too hot. I have had the chance to walk around the rest of the show, and in all honesty, I'm not sure that it's an improvement on what we had last year. Having said that, for Martin Audio ourselves, well, the booth's been rammed, the reception to the product's been fantastic, and as some of you may know, this is my 3rd week in this job. And I'm pleased to say that the reception from our partners has been very welcoming and very nice to be here.
Hello everyone, it's Marco Cantalù from DB Technologies. Here in DB we're all excited because of the new booth, a new facility and the new layout in the booth. We can also show this year and offer to every customer the possibility to listen to many of our products in a dedicated indoor demo room, which is very close, just a few steps from the booth, and a brand new live sound arena demonstration dedicated for DB Technologies and RCF downstairs, just straight in the front of the booth. Everybody's excited of this new opportunity to drive people and listen and really feature and put hands on every single product by the listening and the real experience in the demo room and in the outdoor demo room as well.
We are quite happy to be here and to contribute this show again like we did in the last 25 years. For us, new is a new location. Currently, the impression is it's a very good location. We switched over from Hall 8 to Hall 3.1, which is a good hall. All our neighbors are really innovative companies like we are as the Adam Hall Group.
I think with the new concept at the Musikmesse and the Pro Light and Sound, it has enabled us as well to come up with a new concept for our booth. And I think we're happy at Adam Hall Group because with the new booth concept and the new concept overall, we can service our business clients and make the Adam Hall Group a little bit more prominent for our individual brands. And over at the Musikmesse, we're featuring our Gravity stand. Gravity is our brand new brand in the stands market. So featured with color rings so you can personalize, or if you're an AV guy or gal, you can use the color rings for patching and coating.
Hi, I'm Rick Kirby, Vice President of Sales and Marketing at Rennes Designs, and you're joining us here at Pro Light and Sound 2016 here in Frankfurt. And as everybody here is at the show, we've been interested to see how the new format works out with the changing of halls and so on and so forth. And I think actually we're one of the beneficiaries of this on the Pro Audio side, being in 3.1. This hall's worked out wonderfully for us. It's much bigger an area than where we've previously been. We've seen very good traffic today, the first day. I think maybe the change in the show and the overlap between Pro Light and Sound and Musikmesse has changed the way attendance is being for the show, and I think we're expecting today's been busier, and the next 2 days are going to be like the first 2 days of the show have traditionally been. Introducing at the show, we have our Iconics Gen 5, and we've recently introduced Dante connectivity for the Iconics Gen 5, and of course we're showing our Rayon 2 software suite, which controls not just our Iconics products, but all of our other products in the range.
Hello, my name's Mark Dodd. I'm Head of Group Research for GP Acoustics, who owns Celestion and Kev. And I'm here today because we're launching a really exciting product. What I've got here is the first new type of compression driver that anybody's launched in the last 50 years. We started off with some theoretical mathematics that allowed us to calculate the best kind of geometry for the compression driver. And we've ended up with a very interesting axiperiodic geometry that allows us to avoid the mechanical vibrations coupling through to the acoustics. So what we can get as an end result is a compression driver that will work all the way up from 350 Hertz to 20K. Now that means that you don't need to cross it over, you get wonderful intelligibility and voice quality, and it's got 150 watts of power handling because of its 5-inch voice coil.
As Pro Light and Sound 2016 drew to a close, the MI-focused halls of Musikmesse still had 2 days remaining. So was the decision to split the shows and change the halls a success? It's a mixed reaction. For now, all eyes turn to next year's show and whether Pro Light and Sound will be reinvented once again.